Welcome to Chief House, Four-Legged Freedom. Well, just here, got outside. It's a beautiful day today, so just came back from the gym. So I just want to say in this video, I want to share how do I manage 7 dogs, right? Every evening, I come home, and change the water because I, I like for my dogs to have fresh water every day because, as you know, they play with the dirt. They go rest on the dirt, and then they put their paws in the water, so the water gets real dirty. So every evening, that's my job. I put fresh water in their bowls. And for right now, you can see I'm gonna get the water hose, and I'll go put fresh water on their bowls. And another thing, having 7 dogs, like I say, like I said in my previous videos, the only dog that I was planning to get, it was Coco, the brown pit bull. And then because I have a big heart, compassionate heart, loving heart, started going to the shelter, and I saw all the dogs in there, just looking all sad, having a lot of anxiety, and just waiting for somebody to rescue them. And I was like, I have a big jar. I think I can manage. I think I can manage some dogs. I'm gonna have to set a budget if I want to get more than one dog. And so I did. I started going to the shelter, and I started just adopting dogs. you know and yes, you got to set a budget for yourself because they could be really really expensive. You never know when they're gonna get sick, when they're gonna need surgery. For example, to all the subscribers, you've been watching all my previous videos, and as you see, you gotta have patience for them too. As you notice, Midnight is biting my water hose. I'm trying to put more water hose on the other side. Not Midnight. Hey, you know. And here's Midnight. He thinks that I'm playing with him. So that's another thing that you gotta have patience. So like I was saying, you gotta have a budget, because you never know when your dog is gonna get sick. As you've seen in my previous videos, Midnight, I wasn't planning for that hernia. And no, 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 hold on. And also, you gotta do your research as well. Don't take your dogs to the first vet that you see, because some vets are pretty expensive. The first vet that I took them to, they were charging me $827. Really expensive. Of course, if I didn't have no option, I was gonna do it with them. But I started searching other local vets, and I found a local vet that they only charged me $227. Way cheaper than the other one. So that's another thing that you gotta think of when you start adopting more than one dog. It could be really expensive. So you could take care of them, but we all get sick, right? Even us human beings, we could go to the gym, get healthy, but we never know when we're gonna get sick. But we could do our best, put our 50%. And also, they all have different characters, so that's another thing that you got to deal with. Silent, the blue pit bull, he's a very loving dog, but he's the I think he's considered, he considers himself the alpha of the pack. So when I feed him, I have to lock him up on his kennel because he don't let the other dogs eat. He becomes real selfish with the food, and sometimes there's accidents. They all love each other, but they're dogs and they get mad. And I remember I used to have another dog that he passed away last year. His name was Midnight. I found him on the street, and I just opened the door, and he came inside the car, and I made him mine. And all of a sudden, he got really sick, and sadly, I had to make the decision, to put him down. And that's why I named the Concourse of Midnight in remembrance of him. Yeah, I remember one time the Midnight, the other dog that passed away. He got in a fight with Coco, the brown pit bull, over a bone, and he bit side of his eye, and there was like a skin just hanging out. And another incident where luckily I had the budget. I had to take Coco to the hospital, the ER, to get the fix because it was getting infected. So yes, that's how those are some of the things that anyone that wants to have more than one dog, we have to consider the amount of time that you're gonna spend with them because it becomes a daily tasker. Every time that evening, I gotta come do this. Put fresh water, play with them, give them love. It's not just about having rescuing dogs and leave them in the backyard. Now they want love. They want you to play with them, give them treats. Because they know when you love them. All right, here I put fresh water now, nice and cool water. But yes, just want to share those thoughts. How do I manage this 7 dogs every day? It's a lot of work, I tell you. Yeah, yeah. I forgot to mention, I also budget like $100 to $200 a month for their food. So I always put $200 to the side. That's for their food. Yeah. Come, look at me now. He thinks I'm playing with him. At him. Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta put the water hose away. See, he thinks I'm playing. Also, please, you gotta throw the water. Mina. See, like I said, you gotta have patience with it because he thinks that I wanna play with him. I gotta put the water hose. Midnight. Another thing, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our video. Well, not to our video. Subscribe to our channel. Share our video as well. And also, leave a comment. Tell us what you do with your dogs. Put a picture of your dogs. I know I love all dogs. They're all cuties. So, put a comment, drop a comment, put a picture of your dogs, you know, what you do for them every day. Look at me. Don't rip my don't rip my water hose. Put a picture of your dogs. I want to see a picture of all your beautiful dogs. Well, thank you for watching. Okay. And I'm gonna try to be posting videos every week. Every week. So you guys could see all these beautiful, handsome dogs. Midnight's doing well. Today is ninth day of recovery from his umbilical hernia. No, no, no. Okay, no more. You're gonna rip the water hose. Well, thank you for watching.